keep smiling. That's what I want to be talking about today. So, by the way, guys, just to let you know, it was so hot in my room when I was recording this, but it was cold outside. It was only like 16 degrees, and I'm sweating. But like, sorry, just sorry. I've had so many friends that I've been blessed with over the years. This is going to be really cringe, so if you don't like it, just turn off. But it's going to be really cringe, so beware. I've had loads of friends over the years. Some come and gone. Some still here. For example, texting me right now and Snapchatting me. 2 people I want to talk about today. I'll give them non-exposure names. So, one girl called Synthia, right, and another called racoous. So these 2 guys, a girl and a boy, have been my friends for a year. Well, racoous has been my friend for about a year. What's her name? Synthia. she's been my friend for about, I'd say about 2 years now. So, great people. I love them to bits. I really do. And what I've experienced with both of them is an up and down relationship. One in a way that I couldn't help with, and another that was just, you know, mutual kind of feelings and emotions and stuff like that. So, let's go on to racoous' situation first. So this one was where I was friends with him at college for, you know, about 7 months, and then unfortunately things happened and he had to move away to Exeter. And nothing bad happened. Just you know, relocating, and unfortunately that means he has to move to Exeter, and you know he doesn't know anyone there. He's lived there for about 5 months now. Doesn't really know anyone. Unfortunately, he has a job there, so you know he does speak to people. He's not just, you know, psychopathic. He's not like that. You know, he's got a job and everything. Absolutely doing fine. Great. Can't speak highly of him. And you know, really great guy. He's been in my videos before, so if you eagle-eyed viewers over there, you probably know who I'm talking about. But I'm not going to expose him in case they do, you know, don't want me to say their name or whatever. So yeah, he, you know, forced to move away basically, and he hated it and he didn't want to move away. So then he couldn't obviously help that, so he had to, you know, face the fear basically and bite the bullet, and he's done really well with it. He's coping really well. Hopefully he's coming down in the summer, so I'll see him then, which would be amazing. But you know, it's important to keep them happy, and same with Synthia. You know, keep them happy, because not that they're depressed people, not that they need to be happy 100% of the time, voice crack, but you know, it's important to make not just Synthia and racoous, but everyone else. You have to make just happy if you want to, and it's your prerogative obviously whether you want to do that or not, and it's important too, in fact. And you know, they want to feel good about themselves, and I'm not saying that these 2 people specifically are depressed. They are self-hating people. They hate their bodies, they hate themselves, they hate their emotions, they hate their hair, they hate their eyebrows. I'm not saying that this is exactly what they are at all. In fact, they're probably the complete opposite. But people in general, you know, if they do struggle, like say you watching now, say your friend has a problem like that, you know, he doesn't like his arms, he's got, you know, whatever, weird haircut, he's got like a bald patch there or whatever, you know, and if he doesn't like it, make him feel good about himself in another way, but not lying to his face. Don't just go, yeah, you can't really see the bald spot, it's not that bad. Don't just lie to their faces. Generally get something that they are good at and that they strive in, and you know, boast about it to them to make them not feel good about themselves because they need to be, but just make them realise how good of a person they actually are, because they 9 times out of 10 are a great person. And to be fair, my 2 friends that I'm talking about, racoous and Synthia, are amazing people. They really, really are. I love them to bits, and I wouldn't change them for the world. I really wouldn't, because you know, if I did, they wouldn't be my friend, because they'd be too perfect, if that was the thing. And you know, like, I'm not saying that everyone needs to be happy 100% of the time. You are more than entitled to feel sad, because it's an emotion. It's sad is as an equal as an emotion as being happy. So you need a fair amount of everything, otherwise you just get a bit deluded and a bit kind of psychotic. So you need to have a fair balance, and otherwise it's not healthy for you. So being happy and sad at the same time is just being mutual, obviously. So if you're happy at one point, that will eventually go down, unfortunately, and the sad bits will come up because you'll just overthink stuff. And when you start overthinking stuff, you know, things get bad, and that's when you need a friend to kind of like, you know what, it's not that bad. You don't need to have this guy in your life. You don't need to have this girl in your life to be happy. And you know, think on the bright side. After this breakup kind of thing, it was an example. I'm not saying everyone's broken up. I have to like clear my name of everything I say each time I make a point. Like, I'm not saying this, I'm not saying that, I'm not saying, like, can I just have an opinion, Jamie? Okay. But yeah, just keep smiling, because what your job as a friend is not only to just be with them and make them like socialise, force them to go outside, force them to get drunk, ow, but you know, just part of your job as a friend is to be there and help them out with stuff, and you know, be almost that boyfriend or girlfriend that they don't have, if that makes sense. But yeah, you know, if you're watching this video right now, whether you're home alone or whether your parents are downstairs, upstairs in their room, or your brother's next door, go and say you love him, or go and say I'm so lucky to have you in my life, because it's so important to them to hear that, as well as you say it. So for you to come out emotionally and say that is so important to yourself and for them as well to hear that off you. Especially if you don't do it much. That's really, really nice to hear, both receiving and giving, you know. Yeah. And if you don't have anyone, if you're home alone tonight, go and hug a lamppost, because I'm sure he'll love it. Or she. I'm not saying it's he. Anyway guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you smash the like button for me, because that'd be insane. If it did make you feel good about yourself, well then you've got a problem, because I shouldn't be doing that for you. You should be doing it for yourself. Anyway guys, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.